Do you see this? Do you guys see this? Captain America for the win. Since I absolutely love Captain America, or Steve Rogers, I thought I would do a video themed around it. And this video is going to be why I love Captain America and why I am #TeamCap. Alright, so I'm sure whenever I talk about Captain America, like, my face turns into the heart eye emoji. He's just so dang attractive. This is just gonna be a really big Captain America fangirlish video, I guess. I may or may not get so much flack for this because I do with my guy friends, but I am going to say that Steve Rogers is the absolute perfect man. Like, that's everything that I want in a man. Like, he is selfless, he is always into doing the right thing. You know, he's got the body and the jawline.
Clearly, the most important thing. We all know a strong jawline can make us go weak in the knees.
And he's just a romantic, and he's just everything that I want. My guy friends are just like, do you know what kind of impossible standards you're setting for men? We can't live up to that. To that, my response is, you can't be a gentleman? Like, is it that hard? For real? That is what I want in a future partner. I also really love his backstory, like how he's a kid from Brooklyn, how he's always wanted to join the army and just fight in World War II, but even though they kept denying him because of his health issues, because he was too small, he just kept trying and just did not stop until he got in. And even when he was weak, he couldn't keep up. He was really smart and like was able to just keep up with his mind and smarts alone. And then he did the serum, which made him like super buff, and then he was just unstoppable because he already had the brains and he already had the will. And after the serum, he was just like, come on kids, let's go. I just really admire how he never gave up. Like, that is really motivating and it's admirable. I mean, what else can I say? I also really like the scene in the Captain America the First Avenger movie when he saves all those soldiers and they're all like, no, don't do it, and then Peggy gets him and then they fly down there and he saves, like, it's 176, I don't even know what the exact number, but he saves like all those men that are held hostage. He especially saves Bucky. Like, he went through great lengths to save that guy. Like, he was trapped with, I don't even know the guy with the red face's name, from Hydra. He always puts people before himself, and that is also very admirable. His relationship with Peggy is literally the cutest thing ever. I love how he had the picture of her in the locket, pocket watch, compact, whatever it was. That right there is just gold. Like, this guy is a pure romantic. If a guy doesn't do that for me, well, I know they don't really carry around compact whatever that thing was that he had, but I want some kind of equivalent. Literally, if that doesn't happen, I'm just gonna be really upset, frankly, because that was so sweet and it was so cute. I want a guy who'll do that for me. You know what freaking broke my heart is in the Captain America Winter Soldier when Steve visits Peggy and she's all old. How could you not feel for him, because he was frozen in time, and then when he's been asleep for 70 years, like, he woke up and everything was different. Everybody that he had known had died or they were too old. Like, everything had changed. He was a complete stranger in his own home. Like, that must suck. There's this scene from the first Avengers towards the beginning when Thor first comes in, and it's Thor, Iron Man fighting, and then Captain America comes and fighting along with Iron Man on his side, coincidentally. and Thor's about to hit Iron Man with his hammer, and Captain America's like, no, and then he puts his shield out, and then Thor's hammer doesn't do anything, and Thor's like, whoa, like that shield, it's stopping my incredible hammer. Like, I thought that part was really cool. And then also during the second Avengers movie, Age of Ultron, whatever town that was about to be obliterated, I love when Steve was making sure that all the civilians were safe. That was like his #1 priority. Making sure the civilians are safe is always one of his like top priorities, and I absolutely love that. It's just so selfless and it's so brave. Anytime there's any scene where Steve's like, let's save the civilians, I'm like, yeah! So I don't want to make this video too long. I wanted to keep it short and sweet and to the point. So with that, I'm going to ask you guys one question. Who is your favorite superhero and why? Leave a comment down below and tell me. I would love to hear your answers and whatnot. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. I'm gonna go, but I'll see you next time. Bye!